Hi, Brian Varigan back again. Today I want to talk about how to manage your Vemma website. And again, this is updated with the changes that took effective on September the 1st, so I'm getting at this pretty quick. You go up to www.vemma.com, type that into a web browser. You'll get this page here. You're going to go to account login. And in the prior video, you had created your username and password from over here, so that's already done. So you have your username and password right here. You just click in your username and password. I have mine saved in here. Remember my password, log in. And you will come up with this screen. We're going to look at one item here right now, and it's on Manage Website. Click on that. Let me scoot up here. Okay, the first thing we're going to go through is website info. Obviously, you'll have your name here. You can have a picture. You can upload a picture here. Your bio will be some information around you. I've just put in a quote in mine. The address, self-explanatory. I just put in a website, and I'll show you where these things are. You'll have your email address here, your telephone number, cell, fax if they apply. You can also change some other options over here onto the right, and you can click these on and off to have a look what they I'll show you how to toggle between your page and what it looks like and the changes that you've made. Now the important thing here is your website name is whatever you've put in here, or excuse me, whatever your username is, which you did on the other screen. Mine is brianvarigan.vemma.com. That is your landing page for your Vemma site. Now let's go to my site. I'll flip over to a different screen here. As you see in the address bar, brianvarigan.vemma.com, you'll have yours in there. I want you to go to your page, and I'll kind of scroll through here. This is what your page looks like. This is mine, but this is your page. Scrolling down real quick just to give you an idea what's here. This is your landing page where you want to send people to. Over here there's an option for your bio, and I want to just click on that real quick. I'll click on mine. As you can see, I've uploaded a picture of myself in BK. Here's the other information in my bio. Now to give you where some of it's placed, let's look at, this is where your address goes. Let's have a look at where I place that on mine. Scoot back to the other screen. Okay, that's the address section, www.bvconsulting.org/. That's just the personal website I have. That's where your address goes. Again, look back here. That's where that address goes. Down here is this quote I put in. This is the bio, and this is how I've chosen to do the bio for now. Let's go back here. Again, this is where I, under the bio, this is where I type this in. If I change this and redid it, the changes would occur on right here, this page here. So this is your, again, your land or your bio section of your landing page. We'll scoot back to the main page. And I know we're jumping around here. You're probably going to have to look at this a few times. And let's go back to the page where we set up the information. We went through the website info. Now let's click on video. You have an option of picking what video you want for your page. There's Vemma brand intro, Verve, so forth down the line. You could also put in your own video if you're creative. Now the video obviously just appears on your front page. Right here is the video that I've chosen. I chose the Verve video, so that's what appears here. Someone can play the video and they can look at it. If you don't like that video, edit it right here and pick it, and then obviously after you've made your changes, you go down and you hit update information. The other option, connections. Let's click on that. This is just a fantastic option. If you have a Twitter account, I recommend you connect to it here. If you don't have a Twitter account, get a Twitter account. You've got to start creating your identity on the internet. My username in Twitter is BV555. I put that in here. If you've got a Twitter account, you know what I'm talking about. I suggest you click both of these items. Link to Twitter page and tweet website updates. I'll show you what these do. Click both of these and update the information. Let's pop back to my landing page and I'll show you what these do. When you click, you want the Twitter information, the first box. If you click, this is your landing page. If this icon appears, follow me on Twitter. You'll click right there and someone will be following you on Twitter. It's that simple. So that's where you get the second box. Let's scoot back to the other screen, or the setup screen. The first one we discussed is link to Twitter page. The second one, tweet website updates. On your personal Twitter page, whenever you make an update, it can show on your bio on your landing page. So let's click over here. This is my landing page. I'm going to click over on my bio right up here under my name. And look what happens on the right hand side. These are actually entries from my Twitter account that show up on here. So whenever you post something new on Twitter, if somebody's on this landing page, it's going to change the information and this will be updated. I mean, this was 20 minutes ago. It updates immediately. Very, very powerful tool. Back at my landing page. Okay, I'm going to click back real quick to the setup section. So now you know what to put on here. Same thing here. I have not done it yet. I will do it shortly. Facebook, same type of situation. Very, very important you do that. We'll go into visitor information and tell a friend some other time. So this should get you through to set up your landing page. All this information here, what you want to do is set it to the way you want, with a goal in mind of sending people to your landing page in Vemma. And again, your landing page address is whatever you have in here, HTTP, whatever you have in here, .vemma.com. Show you again real quick. Let's go to my landing page. In the address bar, I've typed in this, and you'll have one just like this, and this is the page that they get. Okay, I hope that was helpful. I look forward to you setting up if you don't have on your Twitter account, look at my other videos, and we'll get this thing rolling. Okay, I'll talk to you soon, and you have a fantastic day.